Hey guys, it's Andrew or Rick Kakis, and I just want to show off some multiplayer. Multiplayer, sorry about that. Some Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. And so, first off, we're going into the skill trees, and as you level up, you can assign points to these abilities. And I'm a soldier right now, so I get stuff like adrenaline boost is my main thing. It kind of gives a you press Y and it does a damage boost type thing. I think you'll see me use it a couple times in this game. Concussion shot I like a lot. Now the weapon choosing thing is very interesting. There's 5 categories of weapons. There's sniper rifles, assault rifles, submachine guns, shotguns, and heavy pistols. I just am running an assault rifle and heavy pistol. Why? Because as you can see, if I add something, the weight goes up. And what the weight thing does is, if it's below half, you get a bonus to your powers recharging, so you can use concussion shot and your, what's it called, adrenaline rush a lot more quickly. But if you have a huge weight, so you can have like shotgun, sniper rifle, assault rifle, but your stuff is gonna take forever to recharge. So that's the payoff. So yeah, that's really interesting. And I get my friend in here, and I cut off the loading screen so you guys don't have to watch that. First thing to note, the the movement, it's a third person shooter, as you probably already know, and so the movement is, and it's cover oriented. So basically, the movement and orientation, or well, I can't orientation, can't even talk right now, is essentially Gears of War verbatim. The A button is used for everything. If you're hiding behind something, you can use a thumbstick to choose if you want to dive right out or go forward, just like Gears of War. Basically, this thing follows the Gears of War formula to a T, which is awesome. I mean, this is not trying to... I wouldn't say this is ripping off Gears of War. Mass Effect 3 and Gears of War are... They're both fantasy third-person shooters, but they're just... I think they're quite different. And I love them both. I'm going to buy them both. So I think I'm glad they pretty much they did rip off Gears of War, but Gears of War got it right. You can't really blame them for that, and I'm glad they updated their system, and these controls are a lot smoother because of it. Now, as you'll probably see, it takes a lot to kill someone. It takes a lot of shots, pretty much a whole round. It's an effort. Like, as you see, this guy comes up the ladder, and I'm even going for headshots, and it takes, quite a lot of rounds. As you can see, if you look at the... Hold on, I'm just going to wait till my guy turns around again, because I'm helping out my teammate. But ammo is an issue. You have a limited... If you've not played Mass Effect 2 and you've only played Mass Effect 1, the switch is thermal clips. You have to reload your gun just like every other shooter in the world, pretty much. And so if you'll see me walking towards... See that glowing thing? This glowing box? It'll like flash me once in a while. And this one right here, this is the ammo cache. And it seems to not move, and like it stays in the same spot. So we're kind of trying to hold out near the ammo cache so we can shoot as much as we want and go and get more ammo. Yeah, so that's interesting. However, you'll see in the very next round that the Mass Effect 3 multiplayer prevents you from any kind of camping. I will say first off that, well, not first off, but I will say right now that it was probably a huge mistake to just go in with one other person in kind of a private match. I'm with my friend right now, and this is a hard multiplayer. This is like, honestly, wave 1 is like, you'll feel like you're in wave 15 of Modern Warfare 3 Spec Ops. You'll feel like you're pretty high in Gears of War. It's meant for 4 people, 100%. Because, as you can see, just by judging by the amount of bullets that it takes to kill someone, it's pretty much impossible. You'll see in a second, I'll show you what I mean. But what's happening right now is, right now it's just a normal hold off wave. This is just enemies are attacking and hold them off. Next wave though, they throw in an objective, and the objectives seem to be kind of random. I was playing a multiplayer match, and there was an objective where we had to just stand near, kind of like almost like a flag thing, and just capture this like area. And so it moved us out of our camping spot, and we had to go to that area to capture it. This one you'll see, I'm not going to talk about it until it's on the screen, but it's a totally different type of thing, and it seems to be almost random what kind of objectives it will assign to you. And as you can see, I took out my pistol right now, and the pistol is a very effective weapon. You can kill guys pretty quickly, except for this guy, because I kind of miss him a little bit. I have to reload, and I do kill him. Unfortunately, the other guy just comes up and absolutely just rapes me because I do a wrong roll. Yeah. just got raped. Just two guys ended me. If two guys in any like Gears of War 3 multiplayer horde came up to me, I would rape them in 2 seconds. This is a lot more difficult to survive. So you're going to need to work with your team. So I died there, but you could probably saw the A button and mashing A, and you probably thought, well, why aren't you, Rick, why aren't you pressing the A button? Why aren't you reviving yourself? Well, it doesn't revive yourself. It's like Gears of War. What happens is if you mash the A button, you stay alive longer. The wheel of your death will go down slower the faster you press the A button, which I do appreciate rather than just killing you. But yeah, there's no chance of self-revive. So I come back alive because my teammate, handles himself and kills the last like two guys. And so this you'll see in about a couple of seconds, it's going to spawn objectives. In about 3, 2, 1. We have 5 minutes now to basically, if you're a Call of Duty player, plant these 5 charges. You'll see me go up, and yeah, I can't shoot anyone. I can't fight anyone as I'm doing this. And my teammates come. He's actually doing it too. Did you notice? And it doesn't do anything. It doesn't increase the speed of it. That they need to fix that because he thought he was like helping out, like increasing the speed, but it made no difference, which is kind of annoying. I think it possibly should increase the speed. So now we have 3 more to go, and we have a time limit of 5 minutes. The enemies, unfortunately, are infinitely respawning too. It's not like we can, power through the enemies and have a minute left to go defuse all the charges. That's not how it works, unfortunately. So we have to go, just 2 guys have to kill all these guys while planting these charges. And like I said, get 4 people, have an open lobby. The way the lobbies work is when you get in, everyone has to ready up. So it's very easy to, you can just go into a lobby and, make sure there's some spots available and invite your friend. So that's an awesome feature, I think. I hated when, Call of Duty Zombies would start and, one person just wouldn't be playing. Anyway, right there you'll see, I guess I got sniped and my screen turned red. Those sniper bitches are so annoying. And I say bitches because it actually is a girl, like, thingy. Girl Cerberus sniper type biznitch. And so these snipers are like, they take down your entire shields in one shot, and they shoot fast. I don't like line up their shots very long. If as soon as you go out of cover, like right there, just get out of cover and you're screwed. And so the best thing to do about these ones are to flank him. And obviously, you'll see that guy that I'm killing right there has a shield. He's another kind of more advanced type enemy to kill. You have to kill his shield and then kill his health. And yeah, I can't stop saying this enough that it was a mistake to play with 2 people. These enemies are pretty tough, especially the sniper will take down your shields in one shot. And I should say that health does not regenerate, and the way you get your health back is kind of weird. You have to... I'm about to go... I should have explained this earlier, but I'm going to explain it right now. First of all, go and get this biznatch with a nice concussion grenade. And you've probably seen me by now, concussion grenades knock people down. It's super, super useful. And I just run and get some ammo. Anyway, quick explanation right now. You've probably noticed above the weapon is this kind of D-pad selection thing. See, just knock that guy down. Concussion shot. Awesome. Anyway, D-pad selection thing of these different, like, equipment I have. To the right, you'll notice that everything I have 0, but to the left, sorry, I'll have 1. That's actually, like, extra thermal clips. So if I'm completely out of ammo, I can press that and I get some. The top one is actually, like, a Scorpion rocket launcher. And I use mine last round. So if you're in a round and you use it, you have to actually purchase it again with credits. And I don't think you can get credits in this multiplayer because it's just the beta. But in the normal game, you'll be able to earn credits, and you purchase these for, like, every round you have to kind of stock up. And so I think that's a very interesting mechanic. And the bottom arrow, the bottom D-pad, is your health thing, your Metagel. So you have to purchase that before round 2. So stock up on Metagel because you're going to want to heal yourself. Right there, I just get swarmed and die. I think I could do. And there's my XP, and you kind of see what leveling up is like. And I hope you enjoyed. Goodbye.